Good afternoon. I hope that you are doing so good. I wanted to send a little video out and personally invite you to Revive this year. Now, if you don't know what Revive is, it is our annual women's conference or women's event that we host at our church. And it is just a place for women to come, partner, network with one another, and also just have community with us, just women. And this event is for ladies that are 18 and up. So if you're 18 and up and you want to learn more, if you want to make some friends, then you're going to be interested in this event. We are going to host our event October 11th and 12th, and then we have a special night of worship and speaker from my friend Courtney Jovisi, and she's going to come October 13th and speak with us live at our church. Now we're changing some things up this year, and this year we are going to take our event, the 11th and 12th, to Oklahoma City, and we're partnering with Living Proof Live, Beth Moore's ministry. Now, because we're partnering with them, we don't get to, decide on everything, the schedule, the itinerary, and all that. We're on their timeline, and so tickets have gone fast for this event. And so our church was willing to go ahead and get 20 tickets and get 5 hotel rooms because this will be an overnight event. With that being said, they have been gracious enough to go ahead and upfront that cost. And so we only have 20 tickets available for that includes your ticket to the event for the 2-day, and that includes your hotel room, and that's going to be $80. Now, if you want in on the first 20 tickets, you're going to want to go ahead and shoot me a text and say, I want in, and I'll give you my number in just a minute, but I'll put your name on the list, and what you need to do to reserve that spot is you're going to have to pay a $35 deposit. And once you say, I want in, you filled out the Google forms that I'm going to send you. I'll send you an invoice, and that will lock in your spot. So we only have 20 of those. If you're not 100% sure if you're going to be able to come, I get it. It's in October. A lot can happen between now and then. I'm just going to ask that you go ahead and say, I'm interested, but I'm going to go ahead and get my ticket on my own. I'm still going to send you a Google Docs form, but you're not required to go ahead and pay the $35 deposit. But that means that you're going to have to get your hotel room and your ticket on your own. Now, with the 20 spots, my friend Courtney Jovisi, she's going to be speaking at a separate event called You Lead. And she's going to be able to get us some kind of primo seating close up to the front where Beth Moore is going to be speaking. So it's going to be an awesome opportunity, but I understand if you're not willing to commit to that or you're not able to commit to that because we all know that life happens. Now, if you do commit to the first 20 spots and you, for some reason, something happens and you're not able to go, we are going to ask that that spot is not transferable to anybody else. That's going to go to the next person that's on our waiting list, and we're going to offer it to them. That's just to keep everything fair, and so we know, because the tickets are going to be by name, so we need to make sure that those tickets stay in the names of the people who registered first. Now, we are going to also add, I said the 13th, October 13th. If you're not able to go to any of that weekend, but you're just like, oh, man, I don't want to miss out. I still want to be a part of this event. I have some great news for you. It's going to be a twofold thing. We're going to have a night of worship October 13th, and that's going to be in the evening. And Courtney Jovisi is going to be speaking from that. So she's going to come from Oklahoma City back with us, and she's going to speak that evening to our congregation. And that's open to anyone, men, women, children, whoever. That's just going to be a community night of worship. We're going to have my good friend, Emily Catherine, her book, Let's Be Real, is having a soft launch right now. And I have finished this book, y'all, and I know a lot of you have met Emily Catherine and you know who she is. She is raw and she is real. And I've had the privilege of knowing her since she was 14. And to watch her grow has been amazing, but to see God's hand in her life has been unbelievable. And I know some of you know she lost her father 3 years ago. And so let's be real, it's a story about her losing her father, how she's walked through grief, and how she's found authenticity in every area of her life. In July, I'm going to be posting on my blog a review of this book. So if you want a link to purchase this book already, you can go ahead and get it. You can just send me a text or an email, and I can hook you up with the link to this. But it is a great book, and I believe it's $12.99. So great price point, good gift if you're wanting a gift or someone's walking through a hard season. This is such a great book for them to just read and dive into. So with all that being said, I want you to come. I'm opening this up to our women who are leaders in the church and volunteers first. And so after that, it will be opened up to the rest of the congregation. But I wanted to personally invite you because you have been faithful. You have served your church. And I believe strongly that when you serve and you pour out, you need to be poured back into. And I know that I have a relationship with each of you, but I also know that sometimes life is crazy and we're not able to see each other as much. And so this will just give us an opportunity to be in one spot together for the weekend, have so much fun. It's going to be such a fun event, and there's going to be thousands of women there. And so it's just a great time for us to have community with people from all over Oklahoma, and for us to just get away for a little bit. I love each of you, and I want you to know that I value you so much. I value your leadership. I value how you love people in the church, how you pour out to women, kids, families. So many of you go above and beyond, and so I wanted to give you a special opportunity, and the church wanted to come along and partner with that and just love on y'all because you have loved on our people. So I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to hearing the I want ins or I want more information. You can do that by texting me at area code 843-826-3749, or you can email me at jillian@thefount.tv, and I will get those going for y'all today. Love you deeply, and have a good one.